Philadelphia, the birthplace of American independence, blends centuries of history with a genuinely great food scene, world-class art, and some of the most passionate sports fans in the country. Before you book anything, here is everything you actually need to know, covering getting around, the best areas to stay, safety, real costs, the best time to visit, and the mistakes first-timers keep making. From the Liberty Bell and Independence Hall to the rocky steps and the sizzling grills of Reading Terminal Market, Philadelphia rewards curious wandering through its walkable, historic core. Save this video before you start booking flights, because we are answering the questions people actually search before they land in Philadelphia. Let us start with getting around, because Philadelphia's compact, walkable core and grid layout make it one of the easier East Coast cities to navigate. Philadelphia International Airport sits about 8 miles southwest of Center City and is directly connected by the SEPTA Airport Line Regional Rail. The SEPTA Airport Line is genuinely the best way downtown, taking about 25 minutes for around $8, far cheaper than the $30 to $40 rideshare fare. Rideshares and taxis are widely available too, typically running $30 to $40 downtown, though traffic on Interstate 95 can add real time during rush hour. Once downtown, Center City's core, Old City, Rittenhouse Square, and Washington Square West are all walkable, connected by a simple numbered street grid. SEPTA's subway and trolley network, including the Market, Frankfurt, and Broad Street lines, makes longer hops across the city cheap and reliable. Philadelphia's bus network covers the whole city extensively, and a SEPTA keycard makes hopping between subway, trolley, and bus lines simple and affordable. For a scenic option, the Riverlink ferry crosses the Delaware River to Camden, doubling as sightseeing and a quick way to the aquarium and waterfront park. Renting a car makes sense if you plan day trips to Amish country or the Brandywine Valley, but downtown parking is expensive and one-way streets take getting used to. Philadelphia's bike share program, Indago, is a fun, affordable way to cover ground between Center City, Fairmount Park, and the riverfront trails. Amtrak's 30th Street station connects Philadelphia to New York, Washington, D.C., and Boston in under 3 hours, making it an easy add-on to an East Coast trip. Rideshare and taxi pickup at the airport is well organized, with clear signage directing you to a designated curbside pickup area outside each terminal. SEPTA also runs a regional rail network reaching far into the suburbs, useful if you are staying outside the city or heading to a day trip destination like Valley Forge. The simple takeaway is to use SEPTA's airport line from the airport, walk or use the subway around Center City, and rent a car only if countryside day trips are on your list. Now, the single most important decision of your trip: where to stay. Because Philadelphia's neighborhoods each offer a distinctly different personality, from historic charm to trendy energy. For most first-time visitors, Old City is the classic choice, putting you steps from the Liberty Bell, Independence Hall, and cobblestone colonial streets. Old City and Society Hill together offer the most history and charm, though the area can feel quiet once the historic sites close for the evening. Rittenhouse Square is the pick for upscale shopping, fine dining, and a leafy parkside setting, with some of the city's best restaurants just steps away. Center City West, near Broad Street and City Hall, offers a central, walkable base with easy access to the Avenue of the Arts and major SEPTA lines. Fishtown, a former industrial neighborhood turned trendy hotspot, is a great choice for foodies and music lovers, with a lively bar and live venue scene. Northern Liberties, just south of Fishtown, is walkable and increasingly polished, home to a great weekend farmers market and a growing restaurant row. University City, home to Penn and Drexel, offers a lively, budget-friendly option with a completely different campus town energy across the Schuylkill River. For most travelers, the sweet spot is Old City or Rittenhouse Square for convenience and charm, or Fishtown if nightlife and food matter more than proximity to the historic sites. Families often appreciate Society Hill or Washington Square West for their calmer, tree-lined streets and easy walk to the major historic attractions. Prices climb during the peak fall foliage season and around major sporting events, so if you are visiting then, book well in advance and expect premium rates. Washington Square West, just south of the historic district, offers a mix of hotels and a relaxed, welcoming residential feel close to everything downtown. Queen Village and Bella Vista, just south of Old City, offer a quieter, more residential alternative with easy access to the Italian Market and South Street. And as always, check the walkability and proximity to a SEPTA stop before booking, since some of Philadelphia's most charming blocks sit a bit farther from transit. Now let us talk safety honestly, because Philadelphia's tourist core, Old City, Center City, and Rittenhouse Square, is generally safe, especially during the day. As a major East Coast destination, Philadelphia draws millions of visitors annually, and its popular neighborhoods stay busy and well-populated most hours. The realistic risk downtown is petty theft and property crime like car break-ins, so never leave valuables visible in a parked car anywhere in the city. Certain sections of North Philadelphia and parts of Kensington see higher crime and hold few attractions for visitors, so there is little reason to wander there. Simply sticking to Center City, Old City, Rittenhouse Square, and Fairmount Park keeps you within the well-trafficked, tourist-friendly parts of the city. Some stretches near the sports stadiums in South Philadelphia can feel quieter and rougher after dark, so stick to well-lit main streets on event nights. If you are exploring solo, stick to well-lit, busy areas after dark, and let your hotel know your general plans for the evening. Pickpocketing can occur in crowded tourist spots like Reading Terminal Market and around the Liberty Bell, so keep bags zipped and valuables close. Standard big city awareness applies everywhere, so do not flash valuables, lock your rental car every time, and trust your instincts if a block or situation feels off. Handled with that everyday awareness, the vast majority of Philadelphia's millions of annual visitors have a completely safe and enjoyable time in the city. As with any U.S. trip, it is worth knowing that 911 is the number for police, fire, or medical emergencies anywhere in the country. Public transit, including SEPTA buses and the subway, is generally safe during the day, though like any big city, it thins out and feels less comfortable late at night. Bottom line, stay in the popular historic and Center City neighborhoods. Use common sense after dark. And Philadelphia is a welcoming, walkable, and history-rich city. Let us talk money, because Philadelphia sits comfortably in the middle of major East Coast cities, noticeably cheaper than New York or Boston for most things. Hotels are the biggest expense, with a mid-range Center City room often running $150 to $250 a night, more during peak fall foliage season. You can save meaningfully by staying in neighborhoods like University City or Fishtown, both well connected by SEPTA to the historic core. The Liberty Bell and Independence Hall are completely free to visit, and simply wandering the cobblestone streets of Old City costs nothing at all. Food ranges widely, from a cheap, iconic cheesesteak for under $10 to a high-end tasting menu running $70 a person or more. The Philadelphia Museum of Art runs around $30, while many of the city's smaller museums and galleries charge $15 to $20, so budget for what matters most. Reading Terminal Market is practically free entertainment, since browsing the stalls costs nothing, and a full meal there rarely runs more than $15. A rental car adds a real cost, typically $50 to $70 a day plus gas and parking. Worth it mainly if you plan Amish country or Brandywine Valley day trips. For a rough estimate, a comfortable mid-range traveler should budget around $200 to $350 a day per person, including a hotel, meals, and one paid attraction. Many of Philadelphia's best experiences, from the rocky steps to wandering Old City, cost nothing at all beyond your time and a bit of walking. Budget travelers staying near University City, eating at Reading Terminal Market and cheesesteak stands, and skipping the rental car can bring that down toward $120 a day. Parking downtown, if you have a rental car, can run $25 to $40 a day at a garage. another strong reason to lean on SEPTA instead. And remember standard American tipping of 18 to 20% at restaurants and bars, which adds a real amount to your dining budget across a multi-day trip. A weekend Independence Pass or City Pass can bundle several major attractions at a discount, worth checking if you plan to hit multiple paid museums and tours. Now for the timing question, which matters a great deal in Philadelphia because the city's 4 distinct seasons each offer a genuinely different experience. The best time to visit, hands down, is April through June or September through October, when Philadelphia enjoys mild, comfortable temperatures and manageable crowds. Fall, especially October, brings crisp air and colorful foliage across Fairmount Park, plus a full calendar of festivals and the excitement of football season. Spring, April through June, brings blooming cherry blossoms along the Schuylkill River and gradually warming weather, ideal for walking the historic district. Summer, July, and August brings hot, humid weather and the biggest crowds, though it also means the fullest calendar of outdoor festivals and events. Winter, December through February, is genuinely cold, with occasional snow, though the Christmas Village and holiday lights along the parkway add real charm. A winter visit still works well for museums and indoor attractions, and hotel prices tend to drop noticeably outside the December holiday season. July 4th is an especially exciting, if crowded, time to visit given Philadelphia's role in American independence, with major celebrations around the historic district. Major events like the Philadelphia Flower Show in spring and the Made in America Festival in late summer draw crowds, so check the calendar if festivals interest you. The practical takeaway is to aim for April through June or September through October for the best mix of comfortable weather and manageable crowds. So target the shoulder seasons for the classic Philadelphia experience, or embrace the holiday lights and Christmas Village if you visit in December. Sports fans should note that football season runs fall through winter, and a game day can dramatically affect both crowds and hotel prices near the stadiums. Cherry blossom season along the Schuylkill River Trail draws photographers each April, a lovely and often overlooked reason to plan a spring visit. Whatever season you choose, check the local event calendar, since festivals, sports schedules, and conventions can affect both crowds and hotel prices. Now the fun part, the sights, because Philadelphia delivers an unmatched mix of Revolutionary-era history, world-class art, and pop culture landmarks. The Liberty Bell, one of the most iconic symbols of American independence, sits in its own pavilion and is free to view, though lines form quickly in peak season. Independence Hall, where the Declaration of Independence and Constitution were both signed, offers free guided tours, though same-day tickets can run out early. The Philadelphia Museum of Art, famous for its grand entrance staircase, houses an outstanding collection and offers pay-what-you-wish admission on first Sundays. The Rocky Steps, the very same museum staircase made famous by the film Rocky, is a must-do photo stop, complete with the bronze Rocky statue at the base. Reading Terminal Market, a bustling indoor market dating back to 1893, is packed with Amish stands, cheesesteak counters, and local specialty food vendors. Eastern State Penitentiary, a hauntingly beautiful abandoned prison, offers a fascinating audio tour through crumbling cell blocks and Al Capone's old cell. Elfreth's Alley, the oldest continuously inhabited residential street in America, offers a charming free glimpse of colonial Philadelphia just off Old City. The Philadelphia Zoo, America's first zoo, and the nearby Please Touch Museum make Fairmount Park a great stop for families with younger kids. Boathouse Row, a line of illuminated historic boathouses along the Schuylkill River, is especially beautiful at dusk and worth a stroll or bike ride. The Magic Gardens on South Street, a mosaic-covered folk art environment, and the surrounding shops make for a colorful, offbeat afternoon. Do not overlook the Barnes Foundation, an extraordinary private art collection turned museum, home to more Renoir paintings than any other single collection. History buffs should also visit the National Constitution Center, an interactive museum bringing the Constitution and founding era vividly to life. The mural arts program has turned Philadelphia into the mural capital of the country, with thousands of large-scale murals worth seeking out across the neighborhoods. The beauty of Philadelphia is that so much of this sightseeing sits within a compact, walkable core, so even a long weekend can cover an enormous amount. One of the joys of visiting Philadelphia is how many rewarding day trips sit within easy reach, letting you swap the city streets for countryside, coast, and colonial history. The most iconic is Amish country around Lancaster, about 90 minutes west, where you can tour farms, covered bridges, and traditional Amish markets. The Brandywine Valley, about an hour southwest, offers stunning gardens at Longwood Gardens, plus the Brandywine Museum of Art in a beautiful river valley setting. New York City, a short and scenic train ride away on Amtrak, makes for an ambitious but doable day trip if you want to add a second major city. Washington, D.C., reachable in under 2 hours by Amtrak, offers an equally doable day trip for those wanting to pair Philadelphia's history with the nation's capital. Valley Forge National Historical Park, about 30 minutes northwest, preserves the site of Washington's Revolutionary War winter encampment amid rolling hills. The Jersey Shore, including Atlantic City and Cape May, sits about 90 minutes east, offering beaches, a boardwalk, and classic summer seaside charm. Hershey, about 2 hours west, is a fun family day trip built around the famous chocolate brand, complete with a theme park and chocolate-themed attractions. Bucks County, just north of the city, offers charming small towns, covered bridges, and scenic drives along the Delaware River, ideal for a relaxed half-day. Most of these trips are easiest with a rental car, though Amtrak handles New York, D.C., and Lancaster without needing to drive at all, so plan around your preference. A great strategy is to spend most of your time soaking up Philadelphia itself. Then add one-day trip, Amish country, or the Brandywine Valley for a completely different experience. Even a half-day trip to Valley Forge gives you a quieter, more reflective view of Revolutionary history beyond Philadelphia's busy historic district. For a longer excursion, the Pocono Mountains offer dramatic scenery about 2 hours north, a rewarding trip for hikers and outdoor lovers with a full day to spare. Closer to home, the Wissahickon Valley Park within Fairmount Park offers a peaceful escape within city limits, with forest trails and a scenic creek. Princeton, New Jersey, about an hour northeast, offers a charming Ivy League campus town and a lovely half-day of strolling and college town cafes. Let us talk about food and culture, because Philadelphia's food scene blends working-class comfort classics, a strong Italian heritage, and an increasingly serious fine dining scene. Philadelphia is the birthplace of the cheesesteak, and rival stands Pat's and Gino's still draw long lines, though countless other shops serve an equally great version. The Italian Market on 9th Street, one of the oldest working outdoor markets in the country, offers fresh produce, cheese, and Italian specialties in a lively setting. Reading Terminal Market's Amish stands offer fresh baked goods and produce straight from Lancaster County, a genuinely unique food experience for a big city. Soft pretzels, sold from carts across the city, are a beloved local snack, best enjoyed with a smear of mustard the way Philadelphians actually eat them. Philadelphia's passionate sports culture runs deep, and locals take their Eagles, Phillies, Sixers, and Flyers seriously, so a game day adds real local color. Standard American tipping applies everywhere, 18 to 20% at restaurants and bars, which locals expect at both casual counters and sit-down spots. Philadelphians have a reputation for being blunt but genuinely friendly once you get past the gruff exterior, so do not mistake directness for unkindness. The city's deep revolutionary history shapes local pride, and residents genuinely love sharing the story of Independence Hall and the founding era. For a weekend morning, check out one of Philadelphia's many neighborhood farmers markets. From Rittenhouse Square to Head House Square, both great for fresh local goods. Philadelphia's strong Italian and Irish immigrant heritage shows up in its row house neighborhoods, corner delis, and a still thriving parade culture each year. Water ice, a Philadelphia twist on Italian ice, is a beloved warm-weather treat sold at neighborhood stands across the city, especially in South Philly. Biob dining culture thrives here too, with many excellent restaurants letting you bring your own wine or beer, a genuinely affordable way to enjoy a nice dinner out. Embrace the local flavor, grab a proper cheesesteak, wander the Italian market, and catch a bit of the sports energy, and you will feel the real character of Philadelphia. Before we wrap up, let us cover the common mistakes first-time visitors make, because avoiding these few pitfalls will make your Philadelphia trip far smoother and more enjoyable. The biggest mistake is not booking timed tickets for Independence Hall in advance, since same-day tickets can run out early, especially in peak summer months. A close second is ordering a cheesesteak the wrong way and not knowing the lingo, since locals order with a quick, specific phrase for cheese and onions. Many visitors leave valuables visible in a parked rental car, an easy target for break-ins at popular parking garages and street spots. Do not underestimate how spread out some attractions are outside the historic core, since Fairmount Park and University City require real transit planning. A costly timing error is booking during a major sporting event or convention without realizing how packed and pricey hotels get, so check the event calendar first. Another common miss is only visiting the touristy parts of Old City, missing the excellent, less crowded food and shops in Fishtown and Northern Liberties. Do not skip SEPTA thinking a rental car is necessary downtown, since traffic and parking can make driving more of a hassle than the train and subway. Guard against confusing Pat's and Gino's rivalry as the only cheesesteak option, since some of the city's best versions come from smaller, quieter neighborhood shops. Do not overschedule your days, because Philadelphia rewards a slower pace of wandering historic streets and markets rather than rushing between checkpoints. Skipping a day trip is a missed opportunity, since Amish country and the Brandywine Valley are both a short trip away and add real variety to your visit. Finally, do not forget that many museums close on Mondays, so check hours before planning your itinerary around a specific must-see attraction. Also, avoid parking on the wrong side of the street during street cleaning hours, since Philadelphia enforces alternate side parking rules strictly and tickets add up fast. Avoid these handful of mistakes. Book Independence Hall ahead, take SEPTA, and venture beyond Old City, and you will experience Philadelphia the way it deserves. So, who is Philadelphia really best for? The answer is a wide range of travelers, because few American cities blend revolutionary history, food culture, and art quite like it. It is a paradise for history lovers, from the Liberty Bell and Independence Hall to Elfreth's Alley and the National Constitution Center. It is a dream for food lovers, with the Italian market, Reading Terminal Market, and of course a proper cheesesteak, all within the compact historic core. It is famously excellent for art and culture lovers, with the Philadelphia Museum of Art, the Barnes Foundation, and a genuinely creative mural arts scene. Budget-minded travelers find a natural fit here too, given how much free sightseeing, from the Liberty Bell to Elfreth's Alley, the city genuinely offers. It suits couples looking for a walkable, romantic weekend, just as well as families balancing museums, the zoo, and an easy day trip to Hershey. It also rewards return visitors, since between the changing seasons, evolving food scene, and endless day trip options, Philadelphia rarely feels the same twice. It is also a smart pick for travelers on a multi-city East Coast itinerary, since New York, Washington, D.C., and Baltimore are all a short Amtrak ride away. Whoever you are, come with an appetite for cheesesteaks, a curiosity about American history, and comfortable shoes for the cobblestones, and Philadelphia will give you one of the most rewarding trips in America. That is everything you need to know before visiting Philadelphia in 2026, from choosing the right neighborhood to timing your trip around the mild spring and fall weather. Which part of the trip are you most excited for? The Liberty Bell, the Rocky Steps, or your first proper Philly cheesesteak? Tell us in the comments below. If this guide helped you plan your trip, please like and subscribe for more honest, in-depth travel guides from our small channel. Thank you for watching, and aloha from Kahana Designs. Until next time, safe travels and sweet dreams.